Have you ever had those days when it seems like nothing is going right? When fatigue is inexplicable, negative thoughts arise out of nowhere, or you feel drained even without having done anything special. Often, these symptoms can be related to our energetic vulnerability. Understanding how to protect our energy is essential to maintaining physical, mental, and spiritual balance. Our energy field acts as a kind of invisible armor that protects us from negative influences, including the presence of obsessive spirits, entities that can drain our vitality and disturb our inner peace. When we make mistakes in our daily lives, this natural protection weakens, leaving us exposed. Maintaining constant negative thoughts, the first and perhaps most dangerous mistake is to constantly harbor thoughts of anger, resentment, envy, or deep sadness. Our mind is like a magnet. What we focus on, we attract. Negative thoughts create a low vibration that attracts energies of the same frequency. It's like leaving your front door open in a dangerous neighborhood. The more you complain, criticize, and lament, the more vulnerable your energy becomes. Neglecting body care. Your physical body is the temple of your soul. When you don't sleep properly, eat poorly, don't exercise, or abuse substances like alcohol and drugs, you weaken your natural defenses. A weakened body generates a weakened aura. Extreme fatigue opens energetic gaps, making it easier for negative energies to approach. Frequenting loaded environments. Some places carry very heavy energies. Hospitals, cemeteries, nightclubs, or any environment where there is a lot of suffering, addiction, or violence. This doesn't mean you should avoid them completely, but you should be aware and take precautions. Visiting these places without energetic protection is like walking into a storm without an umbrella. Do not perform energy cleansing, just as you bathe daily to cleanse your physical body. You need to cleanse your energetic field. Many people completely ignore this practice, spending all day interacting with different people, visiting different places, absorbing negative information from the internet, and not doing any energetic cleansing is accumulating spiritual filth. A simple bath with coarse salt, smudging, or prayer can make all the difference. Isolate yourself. Completely prolonged isolation can weaken our energy. When we distance ourselves too much from people, nature, and activities that bring us joy, we create a void that can be filled by unwanted presences. Humans are social by nature, and this connection with others also strengthens our vibration. Balance is key, neither total isolation nor excessive exposure. Ignoring intuition. Your intuition is one of your most powerful warning systems. That unexplained unease when entering a place, the feeling you should avoid a certain person, or discomfort for no apparent reason, these are all signs. Ignoring these warnings is like turning off your home's security alarm. Many people rationalize too much and end up putting themselves in energetically dangerous situations. Holding on to grievances and resentments. Resentment is poison for the soul. When you harbor deep hurts, you create a perfect nest for negative energy within yourself. Resentment is a very low vibration emotion that corrodes your natural defenses from within. It's like having termites devouring the very foundations of your home. Forgiving isn't about forgetting or agreeing with what they did, but about freeing yourself from this emotional prison. Neglecting spiritual life, regardless of your religion or belief. Cultivating some spiritual practice is essential. Prayer, meditation, reading sacred texts, connecting with the divine, all of these raise your vibration and strengthen your protection. Living solely on the material plane, focused exclusively on work, money, and physical pleasures, leaves a spiritual void that can be filled by negative influences. Overexposing yourself to negative content. In the digital age, we're constantly bombarded with bad news, violence, tragedies, and toxic discussions on social media. Excessive consumption of this type of content contaminates your energy. It's like taking poison in small doses every day. Your brain can't fully distinguish between what's real and what you're seeing on the screen. So all this negativity affects your energy field. 10. Not setting limits, people who can't say no, who let themselves be drained of energy by others, who take on other people's problems as if they were their own. These people have very weak defenses. Having compassion is different from being an emotional sponge. When you don't set healthy boundaries, you leave yourself vulnerable not only to toxic people, but also to the negative energies they carry. Living in constant fear is one of the lowest vibrations in existence. When you live in a constant state of fear of the future, of illness, of losing your job, of being alone, you are creating a frequency that attracts precisely what you fear. Fear paralyzes your energy and creates cracks in your natural defenses. It's important to feel fear when there is real danger, but living perpetually anxious and fearful is extremely harmful. Protecting your energy. The good news is that all of these mistakes can be corrected. Start by cultivating more positive thoughts, taking better care of your body, and establishing an energy cleansing routine. Connect with your spirituality, learn to set healthy boundaries, and pay attention to your intuition. Remember, you are responsible for your energy. No one can protect it better than you. By avoiding these common mistakes, you strengthen your aura, raise your vibration, and become much less vulnerable to negative influences, whether from people, environments, or spiritual entities. Take care of your energy with the same care you take of your physical health, and you will see profound changes in the quality of your life.